Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Beginner to Expert, and this is part 10 Angular 7 tutorial. And in this tutorial I will talk about the Angular pipes. So in Angular pipes, basically two types. So this is pure and impure pipes. Pipe actually help us to filter the data. Basically we can use it in the template and as well as in the component ts file as well. So in Angular, so there are so many inbuilt pipes is there, those pipes called pure pipes. And whatever you are going to create a custom one, those pipes would be impure pipes. So that would help you to handle your custom data or custom logic what you want to apply on the data. So today I will going to show you one custom pipe which actually help us to add the default image if any image not found there. So how to use that pipe I'm going to show you. So for that I will create one folder that is called pipes, and I will go inside that pipes. Then I will use the Angular CLI command, that is ng, g for generate, p for pipes, then the pipe name that would be like image, or you can say default image, sorry, default image. Then I will use the flat comment. Okay, it will create the one default image pipe for us. And also the app module has been updated. To check, control click, then you can check it is already declared over here. Okay, now I will go to that default image.pipe. Okay, this is actually this is one class, and that class actually implements one interface that is called pipe transform. And this interface is having one method that is called transform, and this transform is having first parameter would be a mandatory, and we have to provide, and second parameter is the optional, and we can assign as many parameter we want. Okay, now, okay, what is happening? Okay, so this is optional and this is actually not optional. So actually basically it is saying, so in order to the optional parameters we have to keep it in the last, so I will make it as an optional. Okay. Okay, now I will write here one logic. If value is not present, means image source path is not present, then I will assign the default image path over here. Otherwise I will return the whatever value is coming. Okay, and this interface actually we have to implement, otherwise it will not work. Now you can put this selector name as short form like d image. Okay, now I am returning the value. Okay, I am checking if not value, sorry, then value equal to like assets, then images, then slider, then for not 4.png. Okay, so for the time being I have one image that is called 404png inside my assets folder, images, then slider. Inside slider I already downloaded one default image. That path actually have been assigned over here. Okay, one question comes to your mind that why, how it will check this not sign. I'm not comparing any like a kind of any null value, or like you can say like value equal to undefined kind of things. It may come inside the value parameter. So I'm, without checking all the things, I'm checking over here on single shot. So what is this? So actually it checks whether the value is null or not, and whether the value is undefined or not. Okay, so all the things it will check. And okay, now if value is undefined, that means it is not valid value, and not undefined means it going to be a true, then it will come inside. If the value is null, null, or empty string, then also it will check, means it will become a true, then it will come inside. If the value is valid value, it won't come here, it will come here and it will return whatever the value is coming. Okay, I created this pipe. Now I have to use in the template. So in earlier video I created one slider by using structural directive. So here I'm assigning the image path in the image tag. So here first, uh, in order to use the pipe, we need to use the pipe symbol here. So by using pipe symbol only, Angular get to know, okay, after pipe symbol whatever we are using, the first parameter would be the pipe name. So I'm going to use my pipe name here. Now if we want to pass any value to the pipe, so by default value, whatever data would be over here, that data value will come inside the value parameter. Or you can change this name, or you can check any name, means you can put your name whatever you want here. So by default Angular actually provides the value. Okay, now this is the pipe name. Then if we want to pass some value, suppose test. Okay, again if you want to pass some other value, okay, like that. So as many as you want, you can pass the value as a parameter. Also here, same order you have to maintain. Okay, like I am passing two value, so here parameter would be like two optional parameter, and all the parameter would be here like optional. Okay, now let me run this project by using ng serve. Now my project is compiled. Now I'm opening the browser, I'm refreshing the tab. Okay, now you can check. If I go to next, see here image not found. I will show you by using debugger. Okay, now open control P, search the files. Here default image pipe. Here I will put a debugger. If I click next, then it will come here, and here it is checking the value. Yeah, default means valid a string is coming. Okay, now I will remove the debugger here. Now if I go to next, now next image should not be there. If I click the next, then you can check the value is coming empty string. Then it will come inside, and the value will be assigned with the default image path. Then the image is showing over here. So that means now question may comes to your mind, when the pipe will be fired. Yeah, that's true. Now answer is, whenever the template data will be changed, that time only your pipe going to be a fired. Okay, if you use the pipe along with that data. So here I use the pipe with the image path. So every time when I'm clicking the next, that path is going to change, and that time only my created pipe actually getting fired. Okay, now I will show you the parameters I am passing from there. So you can check arguments test I was passing, here also I'm passing, here also passing. Means in this way we can take, means we can read the value from the template. One more question can come to your mind, that can we use the pipe inside the .ts file or typescript file? Answer is yes, we can do that. Now I will show you how to do we achieve that. Okay, now till now we are using this. Now if we go to, I will show you. Okay, now I am consider one constant like image path. Here I will inject my custom created pipe, that is private underscore d default image pipe. Okay, now this default image will have one method, that is transform, and here actually asking one value. Okay, now I'm passing empty string. Okay, and other parameters are an optional. Now I will check while I will load the page, that time the default image path should come because I'm passing the empty string. Okay, now I'll save and I will run the application. Yeah, okay, so some one error actually came. Here it is showing static injector error. Okay, okay, just be aware of this error, because this kind of error actually frequently we faced in our practical project. So this is basically it's saying, so okay, so no provider for default image. So whenever this kind of static injector error will come, that means make sure that whatever service or pipe you injected in your component, that class is not registered in the provider section of the module. Okay, let's check whether that is the default image. Okay, this is declaration part, but as I told earlier, that in provider level, whatever we are going to use as a injectable in the as a dependency injection, we have to inject those classes inside the provider section. So here we actually missed out. So now I will register this pipe as a provider injectable. Now if you refresh the page, here you can check it is working. Now if we put a debugger inside app component file, here you can check, see, default image path actually it gives us, because that as per our logic of the pipe, it should give the default image path if the image value, means image path value, is not valid. Okay, yeah, that this way we can create our custom uh, pipe. Now I will show you one pure pipe that is inbuilt in the Angular framework. Okay, let's say we can consider a date pipe. So here actually I created one public property that is actually storing the current date, and here I am using that property, and here I am using the pipe symbol and date pipe already inbuilt in the Angular framework, and here I am passing the format of the date. So while I'm passing this, so actually passing this, actually it is showing me the formatted date. Okay, so in this way there are so many inbuilt pipes is there, like uppercase, lowercase, and date, json. Okay, so you can find it out, all the list in the Angular site itself. So that's all for the day, my friend. And still, if you have any queries, please don't forget to leave a message in the comment section below. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.